Y'all listen, I feel crazy as I don't know what right now. It is February 9th. Originally, I was supposed to leave yesterday. And then I changed my flight to February 12th. Well, let me tell you about yesterday, all right? And I'm going to try to talk fast, but I'm going to let you know in advance that sometimes when I talk really fast, my grammar goes out the window. So I don't know what you about to get up in here. Listen, yesterday was absolutely insane. The day before, I had taken a bunch of boxes downstairs. I live on the second floor. I'd taken a bunch of boxes downstairs for a veterans charity to pick up. About a third of the way through those boxes, putting those boxes downstairs, I was like, yeah, I don't think I can do the rest of these. Like, my body was just like, I don't know how old you think you are, but add like 20 years to that. And like, I gotta keep doing it, because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna have to do it later. Well, I took all the stuff downstairs that I reasonably could carry. They took the stuff away. Okay, that was 2 days ago. Yesterday morning, let me tell you, I woke up and my body hurt from my neck to the soles of my feet. Like, everything hurt. Like, stuff that I didn't know could hurt was hurting. I'm like, why are my fingers hurting? Like, how do the soles of your feet hurt? Got up. Body said, nope. I lay back down for a while, but my brain was going, because I had to go pick up my passport. Monsoon seasoning out here, whatever the rains were, finally stopped, and I could get over there, drive over there without paying Uber or Lyft $35 to $45 to take me over there, because it's far. The passport office is far. So my dad called and checked on me. And I was like, yeah, I'm too old for this. And he was like, yeah, I know what you mean. And, I finally dragged myself out of bed, got myself cleaned up, went to the passport office, got my renewed passport. So there's that. Oop, oop. After that, what did I do? I had to small check my car, passed. Again. I had to give some information to my sister, who is my virtual assistant, and she's in the process of moving right now. So it was like, hey, you got time to do this? Okay. And then, explaining, because it was complicated. I had to explain exactly what I needed so that it could be done properly, and she didn't want to do it over. So it was just, a lot of that. What else did I do? I feel like it's 50-11 things. But while I was doing 50-11 things, another thing that I was doing was periodically stopping at places. I went to Starbucks twice, and I went to McDonald's once, not to order food, because I didn't end up eating till like, I don't know, 4:30 p.m. but to use their Wi-Fi. So I'm out there just, in my car, like, I ain't gonna say that, but just sitting in my car, just so I could bum off their Wi-Fi, because I have no Wi-Fi, all right? And I gotta send emails, I gotta handle this, I gotta change the credit card on this, because they sent me a new card, because the old card tore up. It was non-stop from the time I got out of my bed until about 6:15 p.m. when I just laid on the floor in my apartment, and I stayed there for 4 hours. I wasn't asleep. I was just fried and looking to do something that did not require brain power. Mind you, in this video, have I mentioned packing a box yesterday? Nope. No boxes were packed. Nothing was carried anywhere. Nothing was thrown away. So there's that. So that's not getting done. At a certain point, I realized, yeah, I'm not leaving on Monday. Today is Friday. My house looks like a tornado hit it. I feel crazy. I know that's not, politically correct. I know you ain't supposed to call mentally ill people crazy, but seeing as I am one of them, at least for a short duration, I feel crazy. Completely. Yes, I have taken my medication today, but just like 5 minutes ago. So conversation yet. I'm sure you can hear it. My brain is very disordered when I'm in there because everything is in disarray. Nothing is where I would expect to find it. Nothing at all. Which means everything takes twice as long. Oh, and the alarms that I take, the alarms that I set to get me through the day, so that I'm not, because I constantly, if I don't write it down, I forget it. And I keep a running, very well organized. Like, I'm so proud of the way I do my to-do list. Oh, it is organized. This is what's happening by day. This is time over here. These are long-term projects that I can just do a little bit on. I am really, really proud of how I do my to-do list. I erased it. By accident, of course. The only way for me to get it back is to take my laptop to somewhere with Wi-Fi because of the app that I use. They don't let you access the web from your device. Like, certain features are only available by computer. Let's see if oh shoot, I think I just ran over. I just backed up over an orange cone. Let me get away from here. Get away from the scene of the crime. Okay, so what time is this? 10:35. Okay, my appointment. This is a follow-up eye appointment. Y'all, I'm a mess. This follow-up eye appointment is because I went for my annual eye exam 2 days ago, 2 days ago. And I kept telling the optometrist, I'm seeing double. And I realized it was out of this eye. When I covered this eye, I'm like, wait a minute, this eye, and this is my worst eye anyways, I told her I'm seeing double. And she was like, okay, well, don't worry about that for now. And I was thinking, don't worry about that. Like, this is new. This is a new development. Somebody need to be worried about it. And then the second time I told her, she's like, oh, is it like, I said, I'm seeing faint letters on top, and then the bold letters that I'm supposed to be seeing, I'm seeing them on the bottom. She's like, is it like a smear? I'm like, yes. And she said, okay, your eyes are very, very dry. Let me put some drops in my eyes right now. What time is it? Hey Google. Hey Google. I guess it doesn't work when the camera's on. Also, what I was gonna tell you is that, you know how I use Google for everything? Google sets timers. Google gives me answers. Google sets all kinds of reminders throughout the day. Hey, in 5 minutes, you got to do blah, 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 blah. I ain't got no Wi-Fi, so I ain't got no Google. Okay, I got 3 minutes before my appointment is supposed to start, which means I can just put some drops in my eyes and just tell y'all a little bit of something. My eyes are really dry, and I'm like, this is new. This is a new development, but I have noticed that my eyes, sometimes I wake up and they're just so gritty. Even in playa, which is humid, it's like the rest of my face, my hair will be hydrated, and my eyes just feel just gritty and gross, and I'll be rubbing them. So she gave me these drops and told me, I want you to bombard your eyes with these drops, like just moisture. They're called Cystane, and they come in these little disposable packages. You can use them maybe 3 times. And so that's what I've been doing for 2 days, is putting drops in my eyes. Which, if you see, this is gross. If you see like white stuff around my eyes, it's not because I didn't wash my face. I did wash my face today, but these leave like a white residue, which is not attractive at all. But I figured out the reason why my eyes are dry is because of that medication, to reduce the risk of the breast cancer coming back, taking all the estrogen out of my body. I'm yelling at y'all. Look, let me go in here and hopefully calm down a bit, get my bearings, get myself together. Okay, I'll see y'all in a bit. I got lots more to talk to y'all about, and like this much time to talk. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, I'm back and hydrating my eyes with those drops. It's called Cystane, and they're available over the counter if you have dry eyes. You know what? I can actually feel my eyes. They feel refreshed, and I didn't know that they weren't before. So she was able to complete my eye exam. So that makes me feel better, because I did feel like my vision was getting worse. I didn't want to talk about it because you know how it is, like when you got different things going wrong at the same time, and after a while you just feel like a hypochondriac. You know, just like I don't want to tell nobody that something else is wrong with me. So I'm glad that was easily fixable, and yeah, it's from that medication. It's from that medication, which I have not decided whether or not I'm gonna go back to taking it or not. I can't even make that decision right now. I got a lot of great feedback in that video where I asked your opinion about it, and almost everybody said to take it. There were a few that were like, go with your gut, or I don't trust the medical establishment. I heard you, Miss Gail. I don't trust them either. But I also have to make a decision that I will be okay with if I get breast cancer again, or some other kind of cancer, or so I gotta wait until I'm a little more still and can really think about and make that decision. So right now I'm headed to pick up my liquid breakfast at Starbucks. I'm getting myself an iced latte, no sugar. I've had my sugar already today. They always have Jolly Ranchers at the see, this one trying to escape too. One already fell out, now this one trying to escape. They have Jolly Ranchers at the front desk in a basket, and what's funny is you can tell which ones nobody likes. The blue, there's almost, I'd say about 80% blue ones, and then some purple ones in there, and I had to dig way to the bottom to find some red ones and some green ones, which are my favorite. Watermelon are my favorite, and apple, and then cherry. But you can keep the blue ones all together. The purple ones I'll eat, whatever. I gotta pick up my drink and then head to my apartment. It is hot in here. Why is it so hot in here? Head to my apartment to meet my friend Melissa, who has hired movers to pick up that computer hutch that I've been so concerned about. Like the other day, I was just whining to my mother. I'm gonna have to put it out in the rain. It's a good piece of furniture. I don't want to. So she's coming to get it. She's gonna use that app that I mentioned to you before. I don't get any kickbacks or anything. I don't even have my own referral link. Here, I'm gonna go through the drive-thru. No, I'm not. I see people. And then she's gonna take my paintings, some of my paintings, to her storage unit for me, which is awesome. The bad thing is that she's gonna be there in like 5 minutes. I ain't there. And I have not organized anything. Like I didn't have the bandwidth to do anything last night, okay? Be back. I got my drink. I'm heading to my apartment where my friend Melissa already is. And it's hot in this car. It is so hot in this car. And it's not me. This is not a hot flash. This is external. Crooked. Anyway, there's a lot going on. I've done a lot. There's a lot that's yet to be done. So now, instead of leaving on the 8th, which was yesterday, or the 12th, which is Monday, I'm leaving on the 15th. it just creates a mess, you know? Like, I didn't know, I underestimated this job. I underestimated this. I am grateful to my aunt, who's probably watching this video. Hi, Auntie Cree. Thank you. That she has offered to pack up my stuff that's in the house in Playa. And to my friends Akina and Jerry, who have told me that they'll keep my stuff in their place until my place is ready. My place is ready on the 15th, and now it looks like I'm not getting back to the 15th. So that all works out, but I try hard not to involve other people in my chaos, you know. But I can't help it right now. I need some help. Everybody needs some help sometimes. Okay. I'm about to go into this apartment. It's a mess. You know what? Y'all don't want to hear no more of this. It's going to be better by the end. I'm going to go in. I'm going to take some Tylenol, first of all, because aches and pains make everything seem worse. And I'm going to do what needs to be done. That's the bottom line. I always do. I'm going to do what needs to be done. I'm going to ask for help. I have another friend who's bringing me lunch. We were supposed to go to dinner. That ain't happening. Last night I talked to her. I was like, please don't disown me as a friend. I had 2 people I had to talk to. Please don't disown me as a friend. I cannot get together with you. So this one was like, how about if I come over and bring you lunch and you gotta eat. And I do need to eat. So that'll happen too. And then, who knows? Who knows? Pray for me. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief. Oh. Jeez, be a fence all around me every day. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, this is a mess. It's a hot, assy mess. But it's okay. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Do I need this? No, I don't need that. Oh, shoot. Well, anyway, I thought I was taking a picture, but ignore the dust bunnies. But I'm feeling much better right now, and I'm ready to knock this stuff out. My friend Julie's coming by shortly. She's gonna bring lunch. I'm gonna eat a salad for once. But I feel better than I felt in a while. It's happening.